Hey people, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia Chronicles. We just defeated Kratos. So yeah.
Thanks to you,
Aren't you going to finish me?
I've defeated Kratos the Angel, the one who betrayed us. And I forgive Kratos, the hero of the ancient war, who helped us, that's all.
And I thought I'd finally earned the right to die. But you're as soft-hearted as ever.
And that right there is Kratos' quote for his magic card in Tales of Graces.
You can't be... Are you going to break the seal?
That is what you desire, is it not?
But then you'll... Kratos!
Sup, Ewan?
Don't worry, he's alive. I gave him some of my mana.
Dad! Kratos! Are you really okay?
Looks like I failed to die once more.
You stupid jerk! You can die anytime, but when you die, that's the end.
You want him to live in eternal damnation?
Who said anything like that? What will you accomplish by dying? Nothing. There is no meaning in dying.
You're right. To think I had to have my son teach me such an obvious lesson.
Kratos!
Kratos will be fine. Form the pact with Origin.
Sup, Origin?
You who lack the right.
Oh, whoa. He's like a combination of like every summon spirit in the game. Alright, who played Polymerization?
I have lost faith in all things. Have you come here to disappoint me as well?
Origin, are you bound by a pact to Mythos?
My pact with Mythos was broken the moment I was freed. Never again shall anyone make use of my power.
Even if we make a vow, we need the Eternal Sword.
I want to use the Eternal Sword to reunite the two worlds and revive the giant Carlon tree. Unless we do something, the worlds will never stop vying for mana, and everyone will suffer.
That situation was born from the weakness of creatures who are unable to accept those that are different.
That may be true, but mistakes can be corrected.
Some things cannot be corrected.
Even so, we have to do everything we can.
Exactly. I'm not gonna give up. From the moment they are born, everyone has the right to live.
Damn straight, Lloyd. Damn straight.
I want to reclaim that. Humans, elves, half-elves, dwarves, and even summon spirits. Everyone has a right to life.
Origin. For almost an eternity, I thought that the only way to save this world was to cling to Mythos' ideals. Just as you once agreed with Mythos' ideals, I too thought his was the only way. But Lloyd is different. He taught me that in order to change something, you must do it yourself. It is not enough to merely rely on someone else and go along with their ideals.
You who possess the right of summoning, make your vow.
Origin, then...
I will try once more to believe in people. I shall do my duty in order to create a world you speak of. A world in which everyone can live equally.
I, Sheena, have but one vow. To reclaim a world in which everyone can live freely. A world in which no life is sacrificed meaninglessly. That's all.
Then we shall create a pact upon that vow. Now fight!
This is gonna be...
Well, this ought to be fun. Summon spirit fights are always fun. What am I saying?
Tough battle.
Double demon bang!
His holy land!
Viral flare!
Careless. Healing circle!
Guardian! Pretty good.
Like fire seal! Are you okay?
Demon
Atlas!
Raging beast!
Ready? Holy Lance!
Spiral flare! Okay.
Run! Cyclone Seal! Get him! Help is on the way! Healing circle! Run! Cyclone Seal! Ring! Atlas! Serpent Seal!
Absolute!
I wasn't strong enough. Ready? Nurse!
Demon! King!
Thanks.
Absolute!
Bring Atlas! Resurrection!
Arrow! Absolute!
Laser! Watch out, King!
Absolute!
Blaze on the way! Healing circle! Let's get him! Thunderblade! Photon! Serpent seal!
Demon Face!
Annoying! On a charge, I call upon the heavenly messengers.
Absolute!
I summon thee. Come, Silk. Are you ready? Go, go, go! Here I go!
Demon Drop!
Pancake time! Get! Don't get in my way! Power seal!
Arrow!
Rock seal! Ready? Laser!
Sword Rain!
Extraordinary. I will believe in all of you.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Pact Maker Sheena and Lloyd, I place my power in your hands. With that power, transform the Eternal Sword into a blade to save all life. However, the Eternal Sword remains, as by Mythos' pact, unusable by those who lack the blood of elves. You must master the sword by your own power, and forge a new bond with it.
You did it, Lloyd!
Oh, what's going on here? Aw, Mythos, what the hell you doing?
There's no time. I'll take your body.
I don't think so, bitch.
No!
No, it's Mythos. He survived in the Crucius Crystal. Lloyd's body will be taken over unless we do something.
Lloyd!
Now, if you pick someone,
Interfere!
if you pick someone besides Kratos or Colette, whoever you choose in the floor scene will be taken over by Mythos.
Mythos, stop!
Kratos, you never really understood me.
I won't return this body.
Colette! Wait! Let her go!
What do I care? I'm leaving this filthy world behind.
Well, this is gonna be pleasant. Alright, yeah, they're knocking down they're knocking down the Tower of Salvation! Oh, damn! Well, that's gonna hurt the planet. And its people, most likely. Now that's what I call a meteor storm.
The Tower of Salvation is collapsing!
It's Mythos. He sealed off the route to Darius Karlon.
Did the Tower of Salvation have a self-destruct mechanism? Damn it, did the Zions design that thing?
We'll evacuate the elves for now. The entire village will be destroyed unless we do something.
I'm not even gonna mention how that water's not even knee deep. Whoa! What's with the purple ball of death? Oh, wait a minute, it's just Darius Karlon. What's with the strange weather we're getting? We're not supposed to get that for another 2 years.
What is that?
That is Darius Karlon.
Impossible! How could a planet exist so close?
It is the eternal sword that makes the impossible possible. It was hidden by the protective barrier projected from the Tower of Salvation, but it has always existed there for 4,000 years.
Yes. And now Mythos, with the Great Seed in hand, is trying to leave this land.
Hey, Tabitha, you fixed your caps lock problem. All right.
Tabitha, you're feeling better? Yes. Wait a minute. Dearest Carlon is a mass of mana, and the Great Seed is the seed of the giant tree, right? If he takes both of them, what's gonna happen to this world?
It will wither and die from mana deprivation.
This is a much bigger problem than reuniting the world. Who cares? Our friend just got kidnapped. What should we do, Lloyd?
What else? We're going after Mythos.
But the Tower of Salvation was destroyed.
Use the Eternal Sword. If you really made a pact with Origin, the sword will surely respond to you. With its power over time and space.
But Altessa is not well enough to move. Who's going to craft the Ring of the Pact?
Wait a minute. Did you say time and space? Yes. What of it? Well, just summon Origin. I think he and I can... You're getting continuities mixed up again, Lloyd! As fucking Pokemon! You are not Dialga! Origin is not Palkia! Ewan is not Lugia! Boda was not Groudon! And Kratos is not Arceus, as respectfully as he should be!
Dirk?
Yeah, he's our only hope. We'll go to Silverant.
Wait. I'm going with you.
All right.
And the diamond grants you 20 stats and everything. At the very least. I don't think it does anything else. Anyway, yep, there's Carlon. Changing the color of the sky, meaning epically heavy as hell shit. Yep, we're approaching the end game, folks. Soon enough, we'll be heading off to the final dungeon. And that's when shit gets awesome.
So, you want me to forge the Ring of the Pact? A dwarf who's losing his skills by living on the surface?
There's no one else. The dwarf that has the skills is unable to move.
Dad, please.
I've gathered all of the necessary items.
This is adamantite for polishing? What's this piece of wood?
Is this sacred wood?
This must fuel the fire.
Is that why you were traveling all over Tetheala? To prepare all of this?
I see. So everything is set. I can't very well refuse after you've gone through so much trouble now, can I? And I suppose it won't hurt me to help out my dearest son. After all, I'm his father too. Dwarven vow number 1. Work together for the sake of a peaceful world. All right, let's do it.
With this, I'll be able to use the Eternal Sword, right?
Lloyd, I have a favor to ask.
Sadly, that's only partially true. You won't get to use it in battle, which sucks.
What is it?
Would you allow me to join your journey once more?
Now, if you chose anybody but Kratos, Kratos would be too injured from the fight with Lloyd to be able to continue.
Of course.
But,
I was hoping you'd say that.
you know, since we killed Zelos, Zelos' life force was transferred to Kratos, which gives him the strength to fight.
Then use this. We'll stop Mythos together.
Okay.
That's a marvelous blade. I doubt you have a sword in your possession to match it.
Really?
Take this with you. It's a present I promised you. Now that you've grown all up, I can entrust you with the greatest sword I...
The Material Blade.
I'll become even stronger
Combine
with these two
the
swords.
combined might of the Vorpal Sword and the Flamberge.
Thanks, Dad. And Kratos.
Yeah!
Well then, let's be on our way. The final battle awaits.
Yeah. Everyone's waiting outside. Let's go, Kratos.
And I want to try out my new mystic art!
Be careful.
Right.
Kratos is back in the saddle, folks!
Everyone, let's go.
Aww. Alright then. Awesome. And yet it does non-elemental damage, just for the fact that it would be confusing if it did anything else. But yeah, Kratos is back in the saddle, bitches. Awesome! Let's get him back in the party! Sorry, Genus. Kratos is taking the stand. Alright, put another little 4-gem spell charge. I think spell charge, super chain, and speed cast will get him what he needs. Anyway, I need to get him Victory Light Spear / Hellpire. Although I forget how I get him Help. Okay, to get him Hellpire, I just need to spam Fireball until I get Eruption. Then Eruption should be all I need. Demon Spear, Demon Fang, and Light Spear 50 times. No, double Demon Fang and Demon Spear 50 times. I mean, Light Spear. You know what I mean. Just confusing myself at this point. Just confusing myself at this point. Alright, let's outfit Kratos. Let's see, keep that for re-equipped. Because Kratos deserves all the best stuff. Oh yeah, right, then there's the, Reflect Ring, which just reduces flat-out elemental damage altogether. So yeah, there's that. I think Kratos might be immune to light damage now. No, just reduce. Let's see here. No, just reduce light damage. Reduce light damage, and so we've got 2 points of fire, dark, and light on Kratos. Although if I equipped the beam shield, he should be immune. Let's see. Yep. So that's confirmed. It takes 3 resistance points to become immune and 4 to absorb. So this gives off 1 in everything. Sadly, however, you really can only get 1 of these per game. So you can't, like, stack 2 on a character, and then, you know... But, you know, some of the, you know, a lot of the capes defend against, you know, there's a 4th one that defends it. Is there a 4th? No, well, I'm stumbling on my own words again. You know, these capes defend against 2 elements, so, you know, there's that. Anyway, alright, let me just make sure that, Kratos has the best gear possible equipped. Yep, okay, I think so. Kratos should also have Judgment now. Okay, let's get him a title. Let's see what titles we got for him. That's a costume title. He doesn't have anything. I don't have anything. Oh, he has Battle God. That increases strength. And he gets his Crucius outfit as a costume title. But let's see here. Why not? Oh, right. He should have Judgment. Did he get it? Yeah, he did. I think I need to use that 50 times for him to get his Mystic Art, Shining Bind. Or do I? No, I think Kratos uses Shining Bind in a fashion similar to Lloyd. Although, with Lloyd, he does have an interesting requirement. I know he doesn't have to be an over limit. He has to be, I think he just has to be 15% or below HP, which is basically in the red, and then you have to press attack, art, and the guard buttons all at the same time. However, for Kratos, there's an additional requirement. Lloyd either cannot be in the party, the active party, or he can't be wielding the Material Blade. And you're probably thinking, why? Well, he uses the Flamberge during the attack, so that's why. However, Lloyd does have stronger weapons than the Material Blade, so you only have to equip the Material Blade when, you want to I mean, really, you only have to equip the Material Blade when you want to use Falcon's Crest. And speaking of stronger weapons, well, you know, I haven't saved in a while. Let's do that first before anything else. Let's save first, shall we? Before we go attempt to fight the final version of the Sword Dancer. And let me reorganize my party so that, oh yeah, we don't. Oh yeah, I think I probably need Colette. So I probably can't do it yet. But there's no time restriction on the third Sword Dancer, so long as I made sure to kill him the first 2 times. Okay, now I've got to fly back to Tetheala and head back to the Tower of Salvation, I think. Find that Devil's Arm in this area, but I think I might need something first. And I'll do the Devil's Arm, like, at the very end of the game. Well, people, I'll stop the video here and pick things up next time. See you dudes around.